Yeah, boy, big motherfucking weight in New York City. Just looked at a disturbing video on Philando Castille. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing the deceased name properly, but Jeromimo Yanez, a cop that shot and killed a black male that had a license to carry a firearm on a traffic stop. Now, mind you, I am a black male. If you didn't notice, but I am a black male that has, I would like to say, a professional and ideally knows how police officers are trained, and most of them are poorly trained. But here's the story. Cop pulls over a vehicle. He approaches the vehicle. Now, according to him, he would fit a description. I don't know how the fuck he saw that, but male, black, dreadlocks, committed a crime. They approached the car. When he approached the car, the cop said, and I'm going to link the video embedded in this video. And he approached the car and he told him, listen, not calm at all, because he was already hyped up. Cops are already hyped up if they believe that a crime is about to happen. Pulled over, told him not to reach, and shot him. Even though you told a cop you have a gun, you are fitting a description of a perpetrator. Though you may not be that perpetrator, cops don't know that. They're hyped up. They already got their adrenaline dumping. They want to go home, and so should you. The man was reaching to unbuckle his seatbelt, and that's the wrong move if this cop is already hyped up. For those of you civilians out there, anytime a cop approaches you, always believe that they're hyped up, that their gas tank is full and they ready to go from 0 to 60. So you have to remain calm, and you have to follow their orders and their directions. No matter how asinine it may be, you want to go home. So you should deal appropriately. Now, being retracking what happened, for those of you that's listening and that want to go home and not get fucking shot by a cop accidentally, because this guy Yanez, he was in remorse. He was in complete shock that he shot that guy. He did not want to shoot him. However, it wasn't anyone's fault, but I believe the fault of the police department improperly training officers in regards to how to handle certain situations. You know, he's already behind cover. He had his wife and his kids, his child, his girlfriend, and his child in the backseat of the car. Cover is always the most important thing for a person to do, even in a traffic stop. So, if he had the seatbelt across his chest, how fast do you think he could get off some shots? That's one. So, tactically, Yanez was completely wrong. Now, for Philando, I'm sorry, but he was wrong as well. If you know you have a firearm and you know that you're black, hands up on the steering wheel, listening to the officer's directions and follow them. And every move you make sure you tell the officer that's the move you're going to make, and if it's okay for you to make that move. And if he says yes, then proceed. Only to that move. Don't do anything else. Like plain fucking Simon says, follow the officer's directions. Follow it, because it can save your life. You'll go home, he'll go home. And this is not 100%, because I'm telling you, cops are hyped. The less hype that you can make them, the better it'll be. So, God rest the dead. I'm sorry that, you know, but I could see the reason why this officer was acquitted of all charges, because one, he thought he had an active criminal. Two, he told him not to move. Three, he showed utter remorse in shooting him. And even he showed remorse during the court proceedings. So at the end of the day, he did not go out there with a racist intention to shooting this black gentleman. So therefore, he was going to be found not guilty in this tragic, horrific accident that took place. So there you have it. Tell me what you think about Philando Castille's death, and tell me what you feel about the, you know, the officers getting off, because, you know, this is what we had. This platform of YouTube is for us to communicate your thoughts and my thoughts. We could agree to disagree. This is big weight. Don't get shot. Continue making big things happen. Peace.